My name is Joel. I work with YFM 107.9, close to the Drive Your Life. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's introduce our main man of the event, Patoranking. I do recommend that you all go get the album because it's a beautiful album. We're going to get into his head to see what the whole album is all about, what inspired it, what his journey was like being an artist. Because it's not easy, you know, to come this far and drop an album, touring all over Africa and all of that. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all the media houses who came here tonight and all the media personnel. I see a lot of people here. I see Kwame B of Kasapa. Kwame B, where you at? Yep. I see Amiel Deborah. What's up, bro? You alright? Okay. And of course, YFM 107.9, we're here tonight as well, supporting this event. Major. Why the title of the album, God Over Everything? We're going to talk about all of that, and we're going to have a Q&A session. So we'll make sure we get you some of that before you leave, man. It's been a long journey. I know you personally from way back. I mean, I can start off from like 2007, 2008. Bless the Mic, where, you know, we used to do some open mic sessions.
Yo, shout out to PY.
Shouts to PY out of Wating. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here with us tonight because he's a little bit under the weather. But he sends his regards. So from 2008, it's been a journey. Let me just say like this. When we started Bless the Mic, it was all about showcasing talent.
You bad. Damn! And when you kill him, you bad. You know, but nothing was happening because I'm bad, I want use church, now I want church. I'm bad, my money get to, I'm bad. You know, you are going to leave where I see now, you know, so I just had to go back and do my homework and say, Nigerians are smart people. They love different things. They don't want to see you coming. Don't let a Nigerian man know that you're coming. He's going to fall in love with you. So I took a step back and I said, okay, let me still do my dance song, but let me make it more audible and clear so they could understand what I was saying. That was when I said, a man I moved from nothing to something. That was my story. So I kept the lyrics English, but the diction was Patois. And that was it. Alubarika came, and Patoranking was welcome to the game. You know, then we dropped Get You. You know, the remix took me out of the country, back to where it all started, Ghana. You know, and after that we dropped a couple of more songs, Happy Day. You know, and VP Records came into the picture. Shout out to MTV Base for making that one happen. Happy Day, Daniela one, My Woman, My Everything, you know, another level, you know, baby, you know. So just rolling by them, you know.
Alright, so it's been quite a journey. I like the fact that you stated that going back to Nigeria, it wasn't easy. You had to like tone down how you bring out your music, more English, but in the same patois diction for them to fall in love. Because yes, Ghana is a big, you know, dancehall country. We have lots of big dancehall acts. We have one here today, my man Jupiter the General. He's sitting up front. Round of applause. Yes. And you guys actually have a collaboration that just dropped a few days ago, right?
No, I don't have a song with Jupiter.
Oh, you sure?
Me and you get some.
You and I get some.
Go ahead, Baba, please come in.
Anyway, Jupiter, thanks for being here. And it's been quite a journey. So now we're here because of the main album, which is God Over Everything. Decided to name this album God Over Everything.
The whole idea of naming the album God Over Everything, you know, has nothing to do with church. It's just life generally. You know, I want to be known for something different. I want to leave a legacy. You know, this is not me coming to TV trying to brag. You know, this is me trying to tell the world the little I know about life in my own way. You know, so many youths want to be famous, which is not bad. A lot of people want to be known for wearing the best designers. You know, a lot of people want to be known for having cars, properties everywhere. You know, but they still forget that we'll die one day, we'll leave this world. You know, we'll carry everything good. You know, we'll leave everything here. So this is me trying to tell everybody that no matter what you have, no matter who you are, it is still God over everything. It is God above everything. That was the whole idea. It's a reflection of life generally, my life and how I see life.
Wow. Round of applause for Patoranking, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go straight into the album listening. We have by that title, why was that the first song off of the album?
I want to say big up our J Beats for that monster beat. Big up the whole New Africa crew. The whole idea was, Boji sent me a couple of beats, but this one had a hook already, chanting, Patoranking, you know. And I thought of the whole album. I always wanted to do different things. I always want to be different. So I said, okay, instead of having an intro on the album, I don't want to have an intro and an outro. That makes it 18 tracks if I'm to put the original 16 tracks. So why don't I just attach the intro to the song?
Yeah.
You know, and my mom was in the house when I was thinking about it, and I said, yo, Mom, can you just give me a few seconds of your time? And she was like, what? I said, just come downstairs. She came to the studio, and I said, okay, pray for me. Just pray for all of us in the studio. You know, then she prayed. While she was praying, we were recording, and that was the intro.
Wow.
So we got it attached to the song, and the song Patoranking was me trying to speak for people, trying to speak for the ghetto people, trying to speak for people that can't, the voiceless, you know, trying to be like a little Martin Luther King, you know, in my own way. Yes, trying to be like Kwame Nkrumah.
Nice.
In my own way.
In your own way. Track 3 off of the God Over Everything album. It's called Cheating Zone. Cheating Zone. So, I gotta ask, are you a faithful lover or are you a player?
The second one.
From the look of things, I'm an asuka. You're supposed to say me I'll be good guy.
You're a good guy.
Very good guy.
Very good guy.
Any woman who gets me will enjoy, I'll be good guy.
Alright, let's get into track 3 off of the God Over Everything album, Cheating Zone. Call a girl where she's already in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's telling you, no, boy, no.
I got a man at home.
I got a man at home.
No cheating zone.
This ain't no cheating zone. So she was being faithful to the guy, but you still want the girl.
No, she was just, because I don't know now, I don't know say she get man. And I find her. You know, I just walk up to her and this is me trying to follow my mood from twist. You know, around 4 a.m.
So when she said, no, she's got a man at home, did you still pursue?
No, she was just telling me and I left. I was like, okay.
Okay.
I don't want to
I hear you, boss. Now let's get into some of the features you have on the album. I know there are names like Pino. Obviously, there's that new single you dropped featuring Sakwa here. There's Wizkid. Tell me more. Tell me more about the
We
features
have
on
we
the
have
album.
Olamide on the album. We have Kwamwan, is a Fuji legend in Nigeria, and we have Elephant Man and Conscience.
Wow. Wow. So guys, you know after here what you need to do, right? Make sure you go grab the album, God Over Everything. And speaking of features, you did something with Wizkid.
Yeah, man, this kind of.
This Kind Love. Let's talk a bit about that before we drop the track. It's track 6.
Yeah, this was actually the last song we recorded on the album. Yeah, we met in South Africa when I was mixing the album. I thought I was done with the album, and we were like, yo, we've been postponing when we've been postponing our works. When are we gonna work? When are we gonna work? And I was like, yo, I have a studio, hotel room, and that was it. I went to his hotel room, made some sound, and we worked on something. And the song was done. Shout out to Starboy, Weezy, representing Africa, making us proud. Here they go.
All right, so let's hear. Are you guys ready to hear it?
Yeah.
This Kind of Love. Let me hear you say what y'all say. Let's hit it.
I'm just overwhelmed with the whole outcome. It's barely 5 days that the album is out, and trust me, it's been tremendous. The whole love and support has been huge. From everybody, from young, old, like they just be like Sam Bombi.
Let's get into the next track off the album, which is titled Money.
The clouds.
And this one features Fino. Fino. Are you guys ready for it? Let me hear you say what I say. Hit it.
I'm on the stand up for this.
actually trending at #1 in Ghana right now is GOE Album Launch GH. That's the hashtag trending in Ghana. #1 right about now. Lord bless. Thanks to all of you guys. We really appreciate it. All right.
I will still shoot you last.
All right, so on my list, I'll have only one more song to play for you guys, but what song is your favorite off of the GOE album?
I swear, money they find us.
Somebody said Ale. Okay, anybody else?
God Almighty, big thanks to God Almighty, and big shout out to my brother Jupiter for linking up Sack. He was the one that called Sack.
Oh wow!
And said, "Yo, my homeboy want to do something." And I want to say, it is African. So no matter how the thing look, there must be an African time. New Africa, they came late. African time. But JB, round of applause for my amazing brothers, my team, Patoranking. There was a time Clarence was in Ghana, and we even shot a video here with Clarence. And I was like, yo, I know we had a plan of shooting this video in London. Can we just shoot the video here in Ghana and we still achieve the same thing with Clarence? And they're like, no way. We're still gonna shoot in London, and so many things happened. I remember going to London, flying from South Africa to London, and I spent about 5 days waiting for the director. He didn't come. I had to fly back to Ghana, re-strategize to shoot the one I had in Ghana. And, but later on it happened, and everything is looking good. The people love the whole tune, and the sound, the mix, everything came correct. And what else will I say than being happy?
But what is the story behind the song? No Kissing Baby. Like what inspired that song right there?
I've been paired with my life. Let me say this in a drum pidgin, so some of you might strain your ears to understand. I've been swear with my life, say some girls they will say they will not tell their boyfriend that thing. Say they don't kiss him. No. Don't even call me baby. I didn't lie. Is it true?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
A lot of girls.
A lot of girls.
And I read a tweet this morning that says, if you take a girl shopping on an expensive date and her ringtone is no kissing baby, my guy, take off.
That's a good word.
So I beg women, when I just speak and easy with us, I beg when I just speak. So more remix this song though. Kissing,
baby.
touching,
baby. I love that. One more time, a round of applause for the man himself, Patoranking, God of everything.
I hope you guys are doing good. It's such a lovely crowd here. These are lovely people. It's great. Alright. Patoranking has been a brother. Honestly speaking, I remember 2010.
remember our throwback picture?
I will reach there. Wait. I wish you guys play that one on the screen. Anyways, 2010, after I announced this discovered me, and I was pushing my single money box and all of that. I normally go to XFM for dance battle, you know, because we are trying to bring Jamaica here in Ghana, so we go on radio and one will battle the other, you know, and then I don't know, I battle you a bit. You like you run.
We don't battle.
Because they told me that the Nigerian national artist was coming on the radio.
Now one guy like that, one bad guy from Tema, one tall guy.
Thank you.
Remember the guy, you know, Kimi. I feel it.
And I saw my brother Patoranking, we took a picture, and then ever since, you know, I didn't hear from him again. And all of a sudden on my belly, I think like 2 years ago, right?
Last year.
Last year, yeah, definitely. Anyway, last year, he posted the picture that we have together. Honestly speaking, I've been hearing his song on radio. I mean, he's also part of the people that I'm watching up to, you know. Even I don't know if I'm older than him, but he's older than me, but I listen to his song, you know, and try to learn a lot things from him because he's very commercial. He knows how to write a song and make it hit. Please put your hands together for him one more time. And I update him all the time. If he releases a song here in Ghana and the song is German, I tell him, yo, bro, this song is dope. You know, so it's good. It's not easy to take pen and paper and write songs. Some of us will battle with it now. To really find a normal hook, it's not easy. You have to lie down, sweat. Some of us will use spooky.
Like I believe in the term walk over hype. I don't really hype myself, and I don't really like hype. But you see, Jupiter is one of the baddest DJs in this continent. Trust me. If I'm to have a personal rating, you know, big up everybody doing dancehall the same way. But you see, Jupiter. Let me even tell you when I heard Jupiter. This is not because YFM is part of this, but you know, the first time I heard Jupiter, there is this program they play in the evening. They play new songs on YFM, new acts to watch.
Push or flash. Push or flash.
Yes,
so bad.
From 5 in the evening. And then they miss them. 2 shows one they miss that morning. I ranked them because I want monitor them when they play my song. And I want to hear the new cat. And I had Jupiter. I was like, damn, Pato, who be this guy? Who be this one again? Because you know, then me and Stoneball were friends from Bless the Mic, and I only know of Stoneball. You know, big up Samuel, Shatawali, you know. But I know I have a friend of my age, Stoneball, but who can be Jupiter again? I was so worried, like I need to hear him. And when he walked into the studio, the XFM studio, I was like, oh really, this guy, Jupiter. And, you know, dropped some songs, I was like, damn, Ghana. So what am I trying to say? One of the best things that happened to my career, trust me, is this country. This is no hype. It's just country. I learned a lot from everybody. From Samini to Shatawali. Sorry, to Shadawali, to Stoneboy, to Jupiter, to everybody doing reggae, to I1, you know, to everybody doing reggae dancehall the way it's meant to be done. You know, I really learned in Ghana. I just remember that video that I saw that they asked, who is the gynecologist? The guy said, somebody that is fighting for the whole Ghana. So in Ghana, in no particular list, no order, these are my favorite dancehall artists. Trust me, this is not me trying to play safe or trying to be diplomatic. I beg you. If you know your name, you know me say I know you're a fan, but it's just what it is. You don't understand. Jupiter. Shatawale. Stoneboy.
Yes, Daniel, my name is President. I'm a graffiti artist. I want to move forward. I want to go overseas with the art that I'm doing. So I want to ask you, what did you do? How did you do it?
I will not come here and sit down because I have the opportunity to talk and brag about where I am today, you know. So because of, you know, there's a saying in Nigeria that says there's only one way enter market. Like when you see the shop right, it has many entrances. You know, it's not just one way. For the fact that I dropped out of school, I wasn't happy about it. But you know if you cheat nature, it is what it is. You know, and we thank God for everything. Now I can afford the best of education I want. You know, I'm still going to go back to school. The truth is, nobody will be maker. But the problem is, a lot of people want to live the life before the life. If you don't love what you are doing, you can't do what you love. You understand? Money should be secondary. Music is what I do, you know, which was the primary thing. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the hard part. You know, at the point, you would want to give up at the point, but on the real, you're very, very close. You don't even know. So what I did was I fell in love with what I do, which was music, and this is the result of the love I had for what I was doing. So as a graffiti artist, all you just have to do is believe, you know, make sure you're the best in your craft. Give it 100, see yourself like nobody bad past you. You know, at the point I will listen to anybody, I will say, I think this one is singing. What is this singing? Yes, you just have to have those gods, those beliefs, because those are the things that really took me far, you understand? So if it happened to me, if it happened to you, you know, because nobody will anything make up.
Your feet. This guy right there. So where is Africa on the map. Patoranking. Fire. Each and every time. Yes. You deserve this support. Trust me. You make all of us proud.
I would love to have everybody here. And
yes.
One picture. This is going to mean a lot to me, please.
Yes, sir.
Patoranking.